right, YouTube, welcome back to the show. Today we're going to be doing just a quick video showing, a couple pedals. We're going to show off what it's like. Oh yeah, we're using the stock Hello Kitty strap, but we're also going to use the Telecaster too. We got that chilling here. So I don't want to make this video too long. I respect your time, and yeah, I don't want to make it like a half hour. So we're going to go through all this rig. We're going to be going through a guitar, one with humbucker, one with, telly. We'll go through the neck, both pickups, and then the bridge. Just so that we got the rig down. It goes guitar, into Qtron, into Sunbender, into the tuner, into the comp, into Not a Clon overdrive, into the distortion that we have on the Metal Zone setting. We have the PQ4 paralyzer equalizer thing. Then it actually goes into the chorus. Then it goes into the line selector, electric mistress combo. Then it goes back into the phase 90 on the mode 45 with the mix a little bit down. Then it goes into the memory man. Then it goes from there into the Surfybear, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. And then it goes into the 16-second digital delay. And then from there, it goes all the way into... Today, we're playing through an Ampeg. I know, right? It's a bass amp. It's kind of crazy. It's a micro VR. Those are the settings. And then it goes into a 210 cab. Reason why we're doing this is, number one, it just sounds a little bit easier. And number two, it's because of my monstrosity of this thing that took me a little bit of time to kind of jerry-rig. So kind of have to set it up this way. But even this is like not ideal. So I apologize the way it looks. Everything's going through its own kind of separate power thing. So the whole pedal board is running through this adapter. It's a Furman. I forget what model it is, but it has like 6 outputs, and that's going through one separate electrical plug. And then the Ampeg micro stack is going through its own other separate power plug, and that is also using a Morley hum eliminator. So that should eliminate some hum. But yeah, we're going to see how it sounds. So right now, all the pedals are off. There's nothing on except for the tuner. I'm going to turn the tuner off and see what it sounds. The pedal I always have on is the PQ4, the parametric equalizer. So we're going to turn that on. Like this equalizer. I like it a lot better than the GE7. So this is what it sounds like on and off, right? We'll just do a G. I dropped it. Hold on. So it adds a little bit more bass. So on the Surfybear, we're going to go on the bypass. We're going to turn it on. So now we're on mixer 1, and this is what this sounds like. Like a long tail, but it's really on like about 10 o'clock on the mixer. So we'll do overdrive now, see what that kind of sounds like. Actually, let's go to fuzz first. We'll try fuzz. So. Should probably quickly show the other reverb. So that's mode mixer 1. This is what mix 2 is. It's pretty much 100% wet. And it's much longer, and you can hear the drip. That's what the folks say. Does it drip? It definitely drips. If we go back to mix 1, this is that tone. Still drips, but you can tell it's more dry than it is reverb. Alright, so now we're back on mix 1, we're back on the fuzz, we're going to switch between mix 1 and mix 2. Pretty awesome. We're going to go into overdrive now. Clean. It's pretty clean, but let's get some more dirt. Yeah, let's do a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. Let's go back. Somewhere around there is fine. All right. It's on mix 1, mix 2. So you can definitely tell it's like pretty wet, but yeah, I mean it's not too bad. And you could always lower it too. So right now it's on it's probably like 8 o'clock. Not bad. So that's the overdrive. Now we're gonna go to the full distortion, right? Put this up a little bit, something around there. I mean, it sounds awesome. I don't know if you can really get this on the phone, but just go into mode or mixer 2. I mean, again, that's all the way maxed up, so probably wouldn't do that with heavier gain. But even if we turn it off, I think it sounds pretty good. So that's with that. I mean, we can do with the boost or the overdrive and the distortion, right? So this is what that sounds like. Sounds pretty kick-ass, not gonna lie. We can listen to the chorus, right? And we can, do it with the distortion. if this is on. Let me see. No, so right now the electric mixer is off, so it's just running through the line selector. But it's interesting because I can use this as like a kind of a clean boost. So an example would be if I just go back to clean, just the mix 1 reverb, and put the line selector on, and see how it gets obviously louder. Sounds better on the telly, but so that's that. And then if I turn the electric mixer back on and then run it, you'll see it kind of keeps the same unity volume, but now the effect is on. That's that. It sounds really good. I mean, I do like it. Definitely different than the chorus. That's that, and then you got the phaser, of course. This phaser's really cool. It's got 3 different modes on it. It can go really slow. Can mix all the way up. It goes as fast as a stock one does, but on the slow sweep, I think it takes like 24 seconds for it to pass 1 sweep, which we're not going to do that all day. But yeah, this thing is pretty sick, and I don't think I'll ever swap it out. But that's that, and you know, we got the delay, right? It's definitely fun. So we're gonna call it there. We're gonna go to the Oh, I forgot. Let's do Neutron real quick, and then we'll kind of keep it on that. So yeah. So on mix 1, on mix 2, surf. Yeah, I really like this envelope filter. I like all these pedals. It took me a long time to kind of get to this point, but I am very happy with this setup. So let me switch guitars now, and I will be right back. And through the magic of editing, we are back. The only thing I forgot to show was the tremolo in the last section with the Hello Kitty humbucker guitar, but now we are on Mr. Telly. And, you know, I'm using the only Telly I have. We're just going to use the neck, both the neck and the bridge, and then just the bridge. The pickups are Fralin, Analog Man, Big T, Jim Wheeler, Telecaster pickups, you know, whatever. It's got a 5-way switch, but we're just going to keep it, you know, bridge, both, and then neck. So right now we're on the neck. Really kind of nice, you know, low end. The neck. We'll just go to the bridge real quick. And the bridge. I dropped my pick, but you can tell it's much brighter. That, you know, distortion, right? That, you know, the fuzz. So yeah, I'm gonna do the tremolo now, reverb 1, right? To try it out. Increase the mix a little bit. Bridge. Lost it for a second. That's kind of that. Yeah, we can do some It's a cool one, man. I really like that. It's really fun. And then you can turn that off. So that's really it. Trying to think if I missed anything. I know you wanted some like country stuff, and like I don't really. I'm trying to think like, do I even know any of that? I mean, the only ones I really know is like this. But that's also kind of a bad example. Like, so I'm on 50% on mix 1. This is that. so there you go. So that's that. Then we can go into mixer 2, right? And that's the full wet one. So that's that one. I have a capo. There was one song I kind of had. Not really a song per se, but something I'm trying to figure out. But I do like it with reverb, and I like it kind of clean. So back to mix 1. We'll go to the middle. Kind of see what that sounds like, and we'll wrap it up. Too much, but you get the idea. You try chorus. That's kind of cool. The only thing I really kind of don't like about the Surfybear, I guess we'll end it here, I guess. So, say the unit's off, right? Which it is. You turn it on, okay? I'm in mix 1. Perfect. Okay, let's go to mix 2. Okay, I'm in mix 2. Let's turn it off now. And then let's play or whatever, and then, oh shit, and then, you remember, oh shit, I'm in mix 2. I want to go back into mix 1. So while it's off, let's hit the switcher to go back into mix 1, and when we turn it on, we should be back in mix 1. Well, we're still in mix 2. I wish there was a way that it would kind of know, even when it's bypassed, what mode you're in, so that way you can really make sure you're in it. And then we'll put the reverb on, or the tremolo, and then on full wet, and that's kind of this one. And yes, it does do that clangy thing. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's a really cool unit. I like this Surfybear a lot. It's really fun. I'm glad that it kind of went out this way. It's kind of a funny story. I tried a whole bunch of reverbs, like digital ones, and back in the day I had a real tube Fender one, and that one was the best. I just had that sound, and wasn't playing any games. It was just a pain. Yeah, sorry, I kind of turned off, but yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass back in the day with the Fender one, because you had to use the tubes, and it wasn't true bypass, and it would really rob your tone and kind of make it a mess. But it is what it is. But yeah, this one's great. These were the settings I was mostly using. The only one I was adjusting was really this one. Sometimes it was like around there, but yeah, I probably kept it by about there, and nothing else was changed. Reverb on, mixer 1, mixer 2, turn it off. Oh shit, I want to go back to mix 1, press it, and it's still on 2. So that's kind of that one. You can turn the tremolo off. Trying to think if there's really anything else. I really don't think there is. if you have any questions, or if you want me to try a combination of something, just let me know. Yeah, shout out to Silent Transparent for, inquiring about this, asking what the Surfybear was like. I can't recommend this one enough. Definitely go with the Compact Deluxe. I know you were saying you looked at the review. It's a great one, and it's cool because it's got the external RCA, and you can set, which mixer you want for it. So if you have a larger pan, you can put it to the side, maybe under here somewhere, and it's like a much longer one. It's like, from there to like, probably ends around here or so. So you could really have like a real Fender reverb tank on your pedal board, which is just ridiculous. Plus, it doesn't use any tubes. It uses the JFETs, which is like another type of power transistor type power housing thing. So yeah, it's all analog. I mean, it's cool. I don't know if you can really see it, but the springs are definitely under there. Yeah, there they go. So that's that. I know it's kind of a weird looking thing. I'm waiting for the adapter to come in because it's plugged right there. Oh yeah, by the way, this is running at 9 volts. It should be running at 12 volts, but I kind of ran out of room on my other main power, so I had to bust out this thing. 9 volts, 500 milliamps. Yeah, also shout out to Bradley from Canada. Hope you're doing good. Merry Christmas to you guys. Let's see, what else? Fuck you, Josh Scott. And Daniel Danger, you're cool as hell. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I think we covered it all. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. We can figure it out. And yeah, I mean, I think that's really it. We're gonna end it with just showing the telly because we didn't show it. There's Kitty, and then we got we got Bluey. Hey, Bluey. So yeah, that's it. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Stay safe. God bless. Keep the peace. Play your guitar. And when you feel like you don't want to play guitar, that is the time where you most absolutely need to play guitar. So I will see you when I see you. And yeah, talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.